This is Neil Spate, editor of Thurrock Nub News, down at the Tilbury Hub, a really great place in our local community. And I'm just going to have a quick word with a couple of the volunteers who make this happen. That's Chris and Carol here. Chris, what makes being a volunteer special for you?
Well, I think you get more out of it than you put in. It's volunteers here are very community orientated. We've been here 4 years. We're in a 100-year-old building, which we was pleased about because we thought they was going to knock it down and put a steel one up, but they refurbed the old library, and it's just the community coming to the hub with a problem or need something sorting. 9 times out of 10, they're going out of the hub with a smile on their face, and they've got redress for the problem that they come in with. The other thing about Tilbury Hub, it saves a lot of going to Grays to sort your problem, going to Basildon to sort your problems. They can come in here, sort their problems out in their own town, within their own community. And it's we don't actually do things for people, but we self-assist them to sort their problems out. So they'll come in and we'll assist them to sort their problems, and the more the merrier.
And Tilbury, it's a special place, Tilbury, isn't it?
Well, I was born here. I'm 65-year-old. I was born here in 1954, around the old Shore Crescent, which was pulled down because it sunk. It was built on rafts on a marsh, a marsh area. So they sunk, all the drains went, and then they repoled and put some lighter housing up. But yeah, I was born and bred here. Tilbury's my community. We've had loads and loads of promises, loads and loads of rejection, and it's very diverse. We tend to accept the people that are coming into the area, and it's a special place for me.
Lovely.
Special place for me.
Carol, it was just good to see you jumping into action there and helping somebody with whatever they needed. You enjoy your work and your time down here at the Hub. Tell us about it.
Very much so. Most of the time I help people on the computer to get them online, to get them to do their universal credit, parking permits, fill in forms for different people. We do work a lot with the other people that come in here, blacks and that. We take messages for them and pass the messages on, work with the council. Basically we work with everyone and we do everything.
And you enjoy it, obviously.
Oh, yes.
You've got such a lovely smile on your face.
Very much. It's nice to see them go out with a smile on their face when we help them. If we can't help them, we can point them in the right direction where to go to get the help they need.
Down here at the Tilbury Hub, I'm with Councillor Steve Lydiard, who's spending the morning with his ward members or his constituents. And Steve, tell us about the work of the Hub and why it's important.
Well, it's called the Hub, formerly the library. It is primarily a building that houses the library, some volunteers, 15 or so computers, and also the housing department and social services. We are the council services hub in Tilbury. It runs mainly on volunteers. We have some very, very good people on our front desk who welcome people in and ask them what sort of problems they have. And sometimes they're passed on to me if they're council services problems. And we try to do our best to solve all their problems, give them advice, point them in the right direction, and that's what we do for Tilbury, because a lot of people can't afford the money to take their family into Grays. To take a family into Grays and back these days is sort of 10-15 quid, which is a lot of money for an awful lot of people. And we understand Tilbury problems. We know the housing, we know the roads, we know so much of what's going on in here. we can often solve the problem in a few minutes, whereas in Grays they often don't know the local circumstances.
And your volunteers, I've just met some smashing people in there. They're a great team.
They're some really lovely people. The main reason I'm here is obviously because I'm a councillor. I'm here Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 10 o'clock, and that's what I advertise, and people come down to see me. But I often stay on because these people are so lovely. We also have a good relationship and help each other out. So yes, I mean, they're all welcoming. You can always come down and get a cup of tea and a biscuit. If you can't afford to put 50p in the tin, then you'll get a free one. And they're all of that type, really.